Sun is shining. It's shining so brightly. I'm training for a half marathon. You can call me a runner. I don't know how I managed to get through March. People that are drinking with me to work cannot be me. Hi friends, how are you doing? How are you? How have you been? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to another vlog. If you've seen my face for the first time, my name is Ayotomiwa. Feel free to call me Ayotomiwa. And you're very welcome. Welcome to my space. Today is a Saturday and I'm currently all dressed up to go for a yoga event. It's supposed to be a yoga and brunch event, but it is a long drive. After my St. Andrews drive, I haven't done any long drives. That's almost a month now. So this is a long drive and it's about 45 minutes to an hour, depending on traffic. So I'm doing that today. First of all, I booked the event. I've also always wanted to practice with teacher. So it was a good idea. I'll just do it, two things in one. My husband is coming with me. He's not doing yoga with me, but he's coming on the drive with me, which I think is really nice. So I'm all dressed. I'm just waiting for him to come out and we should be on our way. The time is 9. Jesus. The event starts by 10. We should be getting there for 9:30, but I'm definitely going to be late at this rate. God help us. But I thought, let me start the vlog and take you along with me. And we'll see how it goes from there. But on a serious note, how have you been? How's life treating you? How's work? Happy spring. It's properly spring here. The weather has been on and off. Choosing what he wants to do. Like today now, it's kind of a bit dull and rainy. But it doesn't look too bad. I think it's dry now. It's not drizzly. So that's going to be good for us when we're driving. I'll see you on the road now when I get to the yoga place. Yoga is all done. I think I did not manage to get any video of during the class because people were playing and I don't want to have my camera in people's face. But it was really nice. We're about to do the journey back home. 15 minutes to an hour. Only an hour I drive. So I will do this when we get home. But the view is so nice here. Like it's very, very nice. And it's nice open air, country, proper country side. The dream. We shall see when we get back home. So we made it back home. I drove back. It wasn't the worst. I think it was a bit more forgiving than the drive too for some reason. Probably because like the first time was a road that I had traveled before. Even though it was the sun is eating me properly. Back to what I was saying, the drive back was not bad. It was like 55 minutes and it tested me. There was one part that I took the wrong exit. Like as I was approaching the exit, I was like, I'm going to that one. I know which one I'm going. Only for me to get towards it and I took the one before. And I was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I took the wrong one. I was just like, calm down, calm down. Follow the map, it will redirect you. So luckily for us, there was another roundabout like less than a minute away. So I just did a U-turn at that roundabout, which was so handy. Because if it was just me, I am going to spiral. Like, I will spiral a bit before I balance and follow the map. Our family will just follow the map while being very anxious. But I think it was really nice that my husband came with me. But back to my yoga thing. Like now, I'm really wishing that I'd got there so much more earlier so I could have taken my time to take pictures and videos. Because I was supposed to start by 10 and I got there by 2 minutes past 10. Truly, we didn't start on time. By the time I got, I think I was the last person. Everybody was already there, settled, so it felt weird. So I'll be waving my phone around in front of people. So next time I'm doing something like that, I am going to specifically make out time to get there at least 30 minutes before everybody. I don't care if that's early or not. As long as the organizer is there, I'll try to be like 30 minutes before everybody else. I don't mind giving them a hand to settle. So that way, when I'm very settled, I get to take really nice pictures and videos and set up my camera somewhere else. Maybe to like record some part of the practice. But it was so good. Like it was really, really nice. The practice itself was about an hour, 30 minutes, even though the email said an hour. But the extra 30 minutes was so lovely. We spent, I think that's the longest I've spent in Shavasana. We spent nearly 15 minutes. I think I was sleeping at some point because we also had a mask to make our Shavasana even like much more relaxed, whichever way we wanted it. So I think that's the most I've been in Shavasana and it was beautiful. Like I would definitely go to any like outdoor thing that Jessica's doing again. She teaches in a different yoga studio from the one I go to. If not, I would probably go to a class like as my normal class thing. But it was so nice, and she made all the food and all the drinks by herself. Like she made all the juice. She had like 3 different kinds of juice, which I know. I'm such an interesting content creator. My key note to myself is that get to places early so you have time to settle in and do things the way you want. Because if I had gotten there early, I would have taken really nice pictures and showed you. She made like 3 different varieties of juice. She did them by herself, food press, she has a juicer. She made all the granola that we use for our yogurt bowls. She like brought seeds and fruits, and she made like a raspberry compote, I think. That's what it was. I think I made a video of the granola bowl I made for myself. Like everything there, she made it. Maybe she doesn't make banana and strawberries, but you know what I mean. It was really beautiful, and she was graceful enough to share a recipe with me, or she will share it with me. So I'm going to just text her on Instagram and she will drop what she's supposed to drop it off for me on Instagram actually. So that's really nice. I will be making my own omega. Like I went back for seconds. It was that good. Like I'm like, whoa. I've not had a banana this good before. It was really, really nice. Everything she made was so nice. It was really nice. And I got to like speak to somebody that I know from Instagram. Like normally these kind of things I kind of keep to myself because I'm the only person that looks like myself the first of all. Even though people are usually really nice. But then there's someone that I usually like come talk to on Instagram regularly or often. And I saw her there and we said hi to each other and we had like a nice chat, which was really nice. So I'm like putting myself there, like out there a bit more. But overall, it was a good day. It has been a very good start to my morning. We left the house by 9 and we go back like some minutes past 2. So that was like 5 hours away from the house. 2 hours of driving and 3 hours of yoga and communing with people. It has been nice. So I'm just going to do nothing. Like I don't have any plans for today. I was going to go somewhere like to try a new coffee place, but it would require me to drive. I don't have anyone driving with me. Nah, people that drive every day they're very strong people. Like I'm asking myself that the guy that I learn how to drive again. I could probably take the bus, but it will be a lot of hassle taking the bus because it's never like it's kind of outskirts of town. To drink coffee, but if I drive, it's like 10, 15 minutes. But I can't do it again. I'll try a coffee another day. She does pop-ups like different places. So I'll try a coffee another day. That is not a day that I've driven for 2 hours already. Well, on that, it's past 3 now. I'm going to do nothing. I'm watching TV. I have a few videos to edit. I have one that I'm actually working on. So I'll do that and then later in the evening I'll make dinner. I'm going to work tomorrow, so I'll continue this vlog in the evening maybe. Or tomorrow morning when I'm going to work, then I'll see you guys as it goes.
Stairs, if you could model it, Callum, you could go up the stairs.
There you go, casually strolling into my life at just the right time.
Wondering where this beach in your feed is
As you know, I was thinking about calling it quits with love, but then you showed up. Oh, my heart when I needed, gave me back that feeling. It happened all at once, and then you came running. Time was slowly fleeting. Too soon to call it love, but I called it the second I saw your face. There I go, falling right into your arms as if it's where I'm meant to stay. As it showed, I was still all caught up in the past, and yet you would still wait. Oh, my heart had had enough of being mistreated, lying left to feel.
I'm praying for a beautiful weather this year. I pray that everything I have planted grows really well, grows like the way that I want it to grow. And I'm hoping that I get to be able to update you properly this time. I have just finished cutting out some seeds and putting some plants that I've had for a while into like bigger pots. I was going to start earlier this year. I honestly was going to start this in March. I got all the stuff that I wanted since early March, I think. I had stuff left over from last year. So you would think that since I started early, I would put all my things early, but no. I still managed to push it till April. At least it's not July like last year. I think that's when I put my seeds to plant last year. So I'm not going to do that. I'm still in a really good time for planting season. So I'm really hoping that things go well. And this took me a while. I started some minutes to 5, quarter to 5. It's 6:30 now. That's almost an hour and 45 minutes. But it's actually very nice to not be on my phone the whole time. Like I just sat down on the floor. I'd prepared the soil some days before to make things easier for me. I arranged them into the pot sizes that I wanted. So that made my work a bit easy. Today all I had to just do was put all the stuff in the propagator for my windowsill greenhouse and then put some plants that I bought from the store and I want to actually grow because I don't want to buy seeds for them and put them to grow. I still have like a lot more seeds, if I'm being honest. I still have a whole lot of seeds, but I don't have enough space to plant them out. I don't really want to buy so many containers. But think about it, for somebody that lives in a flat, I have too many stuff normally, and now I already have too many stuff for gardening. I only have a small plot. That's a plot. I only have like a small corner like you saw last year in the back to plant all these things out. So I'm hoping that when they grow, most of them fit into that place, and the ones that don't fit, I'll just buy containers. But for somebody that lives in a flat, I have a lot of things for gardening. And gardening, as nice and like relaxing as it is an expensive hobby. Buying the soil, buying planters and all of that. So it's a bit expensive. My goal is to not buy so much. So I'm going to be saving seeds. I planted some seeds that I saved this past few years. Some of them that I did not label properly. So I'm hoping that they grow well. I planted some of them. We'll see how they do. They do well. I'm going to keep saving seeds from things that I have bought and planting plants that I store bought. So that might save me a bit of money. And also for containers, I'm going to be reusing stuff like old buckets, yogurt containers, like small jars. I've seen people do this. So my goal is that in the end, it doesn't cost me so much money, so I can actually enjoy it like I really want to. And I'm by no means an expert. You probably know that. What is she doing? Please don't judge me. I'm just doing this for myself because I enjoy doing this. And back home, this is something that we used to do. Like we had a backyard that we planted a lot of stuff, and even just around the house, we had all sorts of vegetables growing. If you're Nigerian, you for tete, you will do water leaf, these things that we could readily just go and cut to cook. My goal is to end up being able to do that here. Hopefully when I get a bigger space, with more space for myself too, even if I don't have a big garden, which I know I will by God's grace, but I have space to put pots out and all of that. So that is the ultimate goal. I'm trying to give myself a bit of home and we'll see how it goes. So that is how I went from saying I'm going to just chill and edit videos, which I did not do, to just sitting down and setting my crops, setting my plants more. It's been really nice to do. I've actually enjoyed. I've been relaxed. I just sat down on the floor, like I said. I had vlogs playing in the background I was looking at, and I was just cracking on with things. But Enough said, let me go back to real life. It's to 7. I need to eat, make something for dinner, pack my bag for work tomorrow. And I'll see you as the vlog goes on.
There I go, falling right into your arms as if it's where I'm meant to stay. And as it showed, I was still all caught up in the past, and yet you would still wait. Oh, my heart had enough of being mistreated, lying left to feel it. Too good to call it luck. You appeared like a vision, writing on the ceiling. You knew it after one that we would be now and then and always. Too soon to call it love, but I called you the second you left my place. Right after that very first date. Oh, I can be a mess. You still love me when I'm so in my head, deep out of my depths. You can get real quiet. I love you despite it. You know that I care, and still when I need you, you come running, and I know that I can count on you there. Well, my heart had enough of being mistreated, but then you came and healed it.
What's up? How are you? So it's Monday, like 2 days since the last time we spoke, and I've had a very nice morning. I'm working tonight, so I don't have anything to do in the morning. Oh, I actually have things to do, but I really cannot be bothered to do them. My plan today was to go grocery shopping before. Actually, my actual plan for today was to go on a long run. I was supposed to do a long run yesterday. That was Sunday, but I missed it because I had to be at work yesterday. So my plan was to wake up early today, go for my long run, do a strength workout afterwards, and then get things done. Go grocery shopping, and then go get myself a proper coffee in town. Because for some reason, it turned out that in March, I did not get myself coffee from a cafe at all. I don't know how I managed to do that. I don't know how I managed to get through March, but I did not go to a cafe in March. It was really weird. I found out when I was going through my pictures for March. I was going to correct that today. Life happened. I slept in. I didn't get up from bed on time. I was awake, but I just couldn't bother to get up. So instead, I woke up, did my strength exercises, did not go for my run, and then made us a very nice breakfast or lunch. What's the time now? It's past 2, so I'll say it's lunch because we just ate it around now. So it was a nice lunch. We had pancakes, and then I did some videos and then rested before I go to work at night. I was really going to make a video yesterday, getting ready with me for work kind of thing. Well, I realized that my morning routine for work is down to a T such that if I miss it, I'm going to get to work late. I have ideal time to wake up. I have the worst ideal, like the least ideal time to wake up. So my plan is always to be up at some point between the ideal time and the least ideal time. And anytime after the least ideal time, I know I'm going to be late to work. So I was just wondering, what should I get up on time to make a video and do, like, get ready with me to work? But I know that, nope, I need to sleep until the least ideal time and just get up, rush through dressing up, and then jump into the car and drive down to work. So there was no point. People that do get ready with me to work, I envy them, cannot be me. Maybe if I'm doing a night shift like today, or even a back shift. But that's the thing, even when I have time, I would do so many things that when it's now time to go to work, I'll be in a rush. So I can't help it. I don't think I can actually properly record the process, but maybe one day we'll get to that. But that day is not today. So today, I'm not doing much. I'm going to work later in the day and at night. And then by tomorrow, I was going to do something tomorrow. I think I might end up doing my long run tomorrow, because if not, my runner is going to start like giving me hints to build my plan. I don't think I said it yet, but I'm training for a half marathon. I'm finally doing it. I'm training for a half marathon. I don't have any proper race booked yet. And if I don't like find a race by the time it is the day for my half marathon, I have a route I think. And here in Dundee, do a half marathon by myself. But I'm really hoping to find a race around that time. So it'd be nice to do with people. But until then, I am training for a half marathon. So I'm kind of more serious with my running now. I started my training in April. But before April, I realized that at least once a week since the beginning of this year, I have run at least once a week, which is very impressive. I noticed it on my cover. Like I have a proper, this is 16-week streak here. We're in April, so week 17. I have a proper 16, 17-week streak. So I have been running every week in the beginning of this year. You can call me a runner officially, even if I'm not fast, but I'm still moving. I am moving and I'm enjoying it on most days. So that's the update that I have to give you. And something that has sparked joy for me this week. I don't think it's fair to say anything has especially sparked joy, which is fine because sometimes life just happens and things don't give joy. But as now that I'm making this video on Monday, something has really given me so much joy overly. I've had good food. I'm grateful for that. I sleep and I wake up. I'm very grateful for that. But nothing has sparked things that give me joy. Nothing has really sparked joy for me like that. So I guess that's life. Some things, some days, and sometimes things will not stand out. So I'm having one of those days. But by the time I finish it, which will be on like Wednesday or Thursday, we'll see how it goes. But before then, I hope you're doing well. I have a few videos to edit. One video, if I'm being honest, I've been editing that video for almost 1 month now because I ended up making way too much footage and I don't know how to cut it. So I've been doing that one video and I'm going to go back to it now. Hopefully I manage to cut it reasonably before I go to work in the night. But until then, I'll see you later.
Put me in another dimension. Got me falling in this connection. Who would have thought I could ever feel this? Fell for you so intensely. You give me every reason.
Good morning. How are you doing? It's Tuesday morning. The sun is shining. It's shining so brightly. I'm so happy. I've just come back from my night shift and I have a run to do. I think I mentioned it yesterday. I missed my run on Sunday. So I just have to do it today because if not, I'm going to have to keep pushing it around or missing further runs. But if I do it today, that means I'm all caught up on my training plan. So if I have not had much sleep. I've not really eaten anything post night shift, but I'm still going to do it. And I believe that it's going to be one of my best runs. I'm going in with a positive attitude because I'm actually very hungry. And this sun is sunny now and I don't have any glasses. I'm going to have to squint the whole time. But yeah, day is really nice, but I think it's cold also. But we shall figure out. I'll try to take my camera on the run with me. And if you can't fit into my purse, I'm just going to take my phone. And I'll see you during the run or after the run. But yeah, this is what my face looks like after a night shift. The sun is also helping me. That's why I kind of look presentable. Most days I just look like bed. Well, I can't wait for this run to finish. I know exactly what I want to eat when I get back home. So I can't wait for this run to finish. And I still have to go grocery shopping after the run. So it'll take me an hour, 30 minutes before I get back home. But at least it won't be too bad because that means I don't have anything else to do for the rest of the day. And since I'm going back to work tonight, I get to get home, have my bath, eat breakfast, and sleep for as long as I want to until I have to wake up to get ready for work again. So let's go my run together. I'll see you.
Dream, you give me the kind of calm I need. All my friends tell me it's too good to believe. Are you deceiving me? I fell too hard. I tumbled my heart, my walls crashed down. You fumbled and now I feel we've gone.
I'm halfway to my run. I'm going. I don't want to think about it. I'm kind of tired. I'm hungry. My stomach has been rumbling and I need to pee. I actually need to pee. I have to go 3 kilometers to go. He's just told me I've gotten to 4 kilometers. So let's see how it goes.
Falling into another reality, into another anatomy, right into your arms.
I think I'm nearly done. I'm past 6 kilometers already. And I'm already running back to where I parked. It wasn't the worst run, I'm being honest. It wasn't the worst at all. I'm just very glad to be nearly done. I'll complete this when I get to the car. I don't think I can feel my legs. I'm actually not very sure that I can feel my legs. My legs have become jelly. It looks like I survived, bruh. Oh, I'm starting to look like I just finished a night shift. For some reason, I'm not like sitting right in the sun. Either I'm in the shadow or too much in the sun. So I think I'll just stay halfway and let's see if I can shield my face more. But yeah, I'm done. I made it back. For some reason, the run was actually nice. It was just very weird because I had a lot of other things going on. I was hungry and I'm still hungry and I still need to pee, but I have to go to the shops first. So I'm going to M&S now to do a mini shop. For some reason, I never actually shop in M&S. I didn't used to really do like full shop there. I just like to drop in to get bits and pieces, maybe like sweet treats for myself. I like my sweet treats. So that's the most I used to do in M&S, just because it was out of my way most of the time. It was always out of my way. Like if I have to go to M&S, I have to go out of my bus route or should I take a taxi. But today I was not like, wait, I can just go to this place, and probably from where I'm parked currently is a 6 minutes drive. So I'm just going to do that to M&S, get myself a few bits, and I can't wait to get them. I eat my toast and fried egg. Like that is what I want. I'm actually thinking about it. So that is really what I want. I will make it for myself when I get home. Let's go and get some grocery shopping done, and I'll see you later. It is nearly 12 o'clock. Time is 11:42. I think that I left work before 9 and I'm just getting home now. Or at least I've packed away everything that I bought. I'm starting to feel really tired, but I cannot go to sleep again because I just got a message that a delivery that I'm expecting is coming within the next hour. So I have to try to keep myself awake for another hour. To keep myself awake for another hour before I go to sleep. So that's going to be fun. I'm going to take my bath, make my toast and fried egg, and then just wait. So that once the delivery just gets here and I've gotten it, I'm just going to, boom, go straight to bed. But the weather is so nice today. It is really nice. If I was not going back to work this evening, I would have spent a bit more time in town. I know I said I'm tired, but I know myself. When I see the sun, I'm just like, I would have been outside if I wasn't going back to work tonight. But unfortunately, I'm going back to work, so I'm going to have to rest myself as much as possible. And my feet are really sore. So I think it's high time to change my running shoes. First, I thought it was my nails. My toenails making my shoes sore, and now I've got them really short, but it's still like really hurting after the run. So I might be looking at going to get fitted for another running shoe. We shall see how it goes. So let's go and look human again and make breakfast or brunch, whatever it's going to be. Probably will end the vlog today. I feel like I should end the vlog today. But we'll see if when I wake up and I still have energy, I might just show you the box that I'm expecting. Other than that, that's us done. I will start a new vlog by the end of the week or next week, and I'll see you.
Right after that very first kiss. Oh, I can be a mess. You still love me when I'm so in my head, deep out of my depths. You can get real quiet. I love you despite it. You know that I care, and still when I need you, you come running, and I know that I can count on you there. But my heart had enough of being